I was lucky to have the Centre de Danse du Marais as a partner. It is an internationally known dance school in Paris, which proposes many disciplines. It traditionally started with ballet, and nowadays each door opened to a different universe and makes us travel through different dances. Flamenco, contemporary, African, Indian, jazz, belly dance, modern, ballroom, ballet, Brazilian, salsa, funk, and more. I'm taking classes there, and what I prefer is the friendly atmosphere, and of course the quality of the professors in this gorgeous, almost mystic building.
Did you have a lot of dancing?
Oh yes, almost every day, taking advantage of any occasion. I tried almost 30 different dances, which means around 300 hours of lessons and practice, not counting free dancing festivals, parties in the streets. So I went to shows, exhibitions, I proposed some workshops. It has been as much formal encounters as random exchanges with street artists, people in parks, friends, children, and whoever was interested actually. It was very intense, and I felt that I barely had time to even starting to explore all the possibilities.
How did you manage to wear the colors of Centre de Danse du Marais?
I was proud to wear my sponsor t-shirt and to introduce the center at any occasion. Even if each country, school or artist has a proper philosophy and different teaching methods, it was very interesting to share about it and being inspired by all those practices around the world. From now on, I think the Centre de Danse du Marais got more friends and potential partners overseas. Let's start with Lena Blue, an international dancer, choreographer, and researcher. She created the CDEC in the 90s in Guadeloupe, where she and her team provide high-quality classes and shows. When you open the door, you're like the other students. You listen and work attentively to reach this precious feeling of freedom. You connect with Guadeloupe heritage, mostly through the Technica dance, which she created inspired from traditional Goka. My opinion? I couldn't expect a better start by a very positive mind and body shock. It was fascinating to learn about dance history and Guadeloupe culture while having such a good time. I have been challenged in my body capabilities to open myself up. Technica really deserved to be known overseas. Here we are in a family-owned dance school, open to any kind of dancer, located in Bemao, Guadeloupe. You can try a lot of different styles, such as samba, rock, jazz, hip-hop, salsa, street samba, ballet, etc. Just come and have fun. I have been warmly welcomed, and I thank a lot the team for inviting me and sharing their passion with me. Following the recommendation of my host family, I learned Goka dance with Eric and its musicians. Once or twice a week, a group of passionate local dancers gather to learn and practice Goka, but mostly to have fun, exercise, and share a great moment together. Plus, since it is a social dance, this group sometimes perform during shows, carnival, etc. At first, they seemed a bit surprised when I just showed up with my unusual project, but they quickly integrated me and told me, each one having its secret advice. It was so good to let it go and just enjoy it. Because I love trying different things, I chose to go to Cuba with an UCPA trip dedicated to salsa and cultural discovery. The experience was great, and I had the chance to meet Modesta, an elegant salsa teacher who taught me the very first steps. I still remember her repeating so many times, 1, 2, 3, atrás, adelante, 1, 2, 3, giro! It was short, but enough to be inspired and yet practicing in streets. In Costa Rica, I took Spanish classes at Costa Rican Language Academy, where it was also offered to do other activities such as tadam, dance. So of course, I took the lessons of their two nice teachers, Kevin Ramirez and André Yuyo. It was so fun that I didn't realize how much I learned. And you know what? I think I started to truly discover a passion for Latin dances in this room. Still in Costa Rica, I spent a lot of time at Merecumbe, a school where you can learn more than 20 popular dances. It was intense and very new, but I held on, always happy to drop in this very welcoming place and attend good quality classes.
Merecumbe es una academia pionera en la sistematización del baile popular.
Entonces yo pienso que las escuelas de baile como Merecumbe le dan esa oportunidad a las personas de que lo que no trae a usted de manera natural lo pueda aprender. Que los que vienen aquí a Merecumbe disfrutan muchísimo de lo que hacen, no solo por el aprender a bailar en sí, sino por todos los beneficios que saber bailar les genera, ¿verdad? Por ejemplo, aquí en Merecumbe nosotros tratamos de transmitirle a la gente esa herencia cultural, ¿verdad? Entonces nosotros buscamos que la gente conozca un poco más de todo lo que se baila en Latinoamérica, no solo de lo que bailamos en Costa Rica. Entonces, por ejemplo, aquí la gente ve salsa, merengue, bolero, cumbia, lambada, reggae, y además lo que los costarricenses hemos creado como ritmo nuestro, ¿verdad? Como el swing criollo, el bolero criollo.
Donde te reunís a compartir, a disfrutar y olvidarte los problemas.
It was not easy to find Peruvian folk dances classes in Cusco, because transmission is essentially informal within families during celebrations, carnivals, and so on. Thus, after some investigations, I asked the Latino American school, which organized a meeting with Laura Woman. This woman has multiple lives. She got a job, she's a devoted mother, and a famous dancer in addition. She does everything with passion, humility, and an astonishing joy. She shared a lot about her very positive philosophy, and I'm really thankful to her for that. Since Latin dances are quite popular in Peru, I knocked the door of Zarceros Cusco, which was the almost unique dance academy in the city at that time. I've been welcomed by Cesar, a dance and photography lover who gave up everything to open this school some years ago. I had a very pleasant time, and I met great people while getting to know their way of life. If you're lucky to visit the city and want to dance, go and meet them. In Argentina, I kept taking Spanish classes, and thanks to Set Idioma, I could meet Lorena Correa to learn tango. It is such a complex dance, but it became almost easy and fun to learn with her and Roberto. Of course, I still have a lot to learn and to practice, but this induction was a real pleasure, as much the technical part as the historical one. Viva Lorena y viva el tango! By searching and asking people, I arrived almost by coincidence at Express Arte Academy, and good fortune it was, because they offer different dance styles and very good quality classes. I couldn't do everything, so I targeted what local people recommended, which is folk and Latin dances. In this very same Express Arte school, I first met Jessica Jazz, a fresh jazz teacher. She kind of was my chaperone, making me discover her dance world, her city. A lot of good things happened thanks to her. I tried for the very first time salsa mambo style at Avec Latino. As a beginner, I had to hold on tight among those good dancers, even if it was not easy. I met super nice people, and I had a lot of fun though. By the way, I'd like to congratulate the company who recently won the World Latin Dance Cup. Felicidades a todos! I did my introduction with Argentinian folk dances, thanks to Federico Chavez, an artist and instructor. He's super dynamic and proud of his roots. Every week, I was enthusiastic to join the class, where it was just about having a good time and sharing a passion with kind fellows. I loved discovering various dances and the beautiful stories they tell.
¿Cómo están? Bueno, estamos acá en Córdoba, en Argentina, en Ciudad ciudad, del centro del país, en la misma provincia con el mismo nombre. Estamos en la escuela, esto es la Escuela Expresarte de Danza, y bueno, aquí desarrollamos lo que es el taller de folclore inicial aquí en este espacio. Yo doy clase acá, soy profesor, y bueno, acá estamos, mi nombre es Federico, acá está Titi, Mario. Lorena.
Thanks to Jessica, I tried lyrical jazz at Janina Colome Academy, which has a pretty good reputation in the region. Janina has her own style and transmits a real passion to her students. My few weeks spent there were very intense, as much in physical work as in great encounters. But see you soon in Paris, right?
Bueno, mi nombre es Janina Colomé, soy de Córdoba, capital, de acá de Argentina, y soy profesora de danza y aparte soy profesora de educación física. Yo trabajé, siempre hice danzas clásicas y danzas españolas, mi formación es danzas clásicas, danzas españolas y danza jazz. Empecé a trabajarlo ya de 16 años, más o menos 17 años, a esa edad empecé a formarme en danza jazz. Y ahora me dedico a la danza jazz, directamente. Hacemos, en mi estudio de danzas, hacemos diferentes estilos de danza jazz. Y bueno, lo mío es más el lyrical jazz, el jazz contemporáneo, vamos por ese lado. Pero trabajamos diferentes estilos. Estamos cumpliendo ahora con la escuela, estamos cumpliendo 25 años. Este año cumplimos 25 años de, digamos, desde mi primer día que me puse a dar una clase de danza.
¡Wow! ¡Feliz cumpleaños!
Sí, un montón, toda una vida.
I organized a tango expedition to Buenos Aires, where I met Claudia Bosso. She founded her school many years back and never stopped transmitting the beauty of this dance. She will teach you softly but precisely how to feel it. For the record, our last class was without electricity due to a technical problem. It's a very good way to focus only on your connection and sensation, though. Thanks to my contacts, I met Andres and one of his dancers during the repetition of his company, Nada Más Que Malambo. Hats off, guys! I really loved the creativity, the singularity of the style mixing traditional malambo and contemporary dances. It worth the unexpected encounter with such unique characters.
Bueno, soy Andrés, director de la compañía Nada Más Que Malambo. Acá recién terminamos un ensayito con Sara de Petre, que es una bailarina. Creo yo lo que es más difícil en mi compañía es el lenguaje. No sacar la coreografía o los pasos.
Bueno, yo cuando vi la compañía los vi en una milonga y eran todos varones. Y yo dije, yo quiero hacer eso, no me importa. Y después me crucé a dos de los chicos que eran profesores en un curso de partenaire contemporáneo, a Julio y a Sergio, que son dos chicos de la compañía. Me los cruzo en un curso y digo, estos chicos los conozco, hasta que caigo que eran los mismos que había visto bailar. Y después casualmente me lo cruzo a él en unas clases que voy a tomar de Moni. Y así entré en contacto y cuando vi que publicó audiciones dije, yo quiero, yo voy.
Still in Buenos Aires, I've been invited by Maximiliano Avila to his show Cenizas de Tango, which is telling a powerful story using tango and contemporary dances. Then, I'm glad he took some time to share with me about tango's past, present and future.
Me parece que el público es muy abierto, al menos que no quiera ver algo muy tradicional, pero no se da. Generalmente hay mucha gente que está fusionando el tango con otros lenguajes y es muy bien recibido.
And I don't forget to say hi to the Veronica Solsasi Academy, where I tried few classes and I've been warmly welcome. My stay in San Francisco was dedicated to circus arts. I tried air ballet with Kate and acro yoga with Ron at Athletic Playground. The place is super friendly. The professors are really accessible and really keen to make you work out while having a good time. Nice coincidence in New Orleans, mother city of jazz. I found a school proposing a wide range of swing and partner dances very close to my hostel, Dance Quarters. I had only good surprises there. Good quality classes, a very friendly atmosphere, and super enthusiastic professors. And the funny fact is, the founder is actually a swing dance champion from France. For more details, I tried the followings. Taking classes is good, practicing is even better. That's how I ended up in this small vintage cafe, where swing dancers meet up and have fun on the floor, accompanied by a crazy live band. New York was the final destination, where you meet passionate dancers and gifted professionals coming from all over the planet. I fed myself with several different techniques in streets, parties, and of course, in famous studios such as Alvin Perry Dance Center, Broadway Dance Center, Steps on Broadway, and so on. I got to know inspiring artists. I'm thinking about Blue, Flavio, Noe Bis, Chicago, Sekou, Yuba, Sue, Joniba, Yahweh, Baila Dance Society dancers, people like you and me, and so much more if you take some time to open up, be receptive to the way they transform their vision of the world into dance. What a great finish, thanks to them all.